So in this video, I would like to explain the process required to install Couch, compile Couch from sources and install on Debian. The first thing first, the link here is the official Couch DB's link for installing on Debian. So you can use them, but not all of them, because some of the libraries are not recognized by some of the by uh, Erlang, and which in turn affects your building CouchDB. So I will show you how you can work around, and also discuss what you will find on net, and what and what and the result of my experimentation with those solutions. So first, as the Debian wiki suggests, you need to install dependencies. So you can install the dependencies by running these commands. Some of these I have omitted, for example, libssl 0.9.8 and ssl-dev. I will be installing OpenSSL from source, which will let me to provide the the link to OpenSSL when we build Erlang. So run these commands to have the dependencies on your machine. I would also have kept anything related to SpiderMonkey, which is also something I will build from source. These three commands will build it from source, and you see that this is not make install but make export, an equivalent command to almost the same. Now here, there was an issue with some of the earlier versions of CouchDB, which checks for the Erlang version, and if the version is of the format x.y, let's say 6.0, used to give an error, though 6.0 is greater than 5.6.5. This particular solution is not applicable for me, because this was meant for uh, testing when Jesse was stable. Doesn't work. So, I'm going to close this one, and and like I mentioned, the OpenSSL from that is bundled in the package manager also won't work, because for some reason Erlang doesn't find them, and you would get an error stating no usable OpenSSL found. To work around that, will directly compile OpenSSL from source, run.config, and again some of the solutions towards this problem of linking OpenSSL with Erlang was to to specify shad and minus fpic, but they don't work either. So don't go with that. I would suggest that you download OpenSSL and use the default .config in the folder that you extracted OpenSSL, and run make and sudo make install. After that, now I assume that you already have the dependencies installed and SpiderMonkey also installed. Then in Erlang, download Erlang's .gz file, extract it, and use libs minus ldl ld flags is equal to minus l slash user local ssl lib dot slash configure with ssl is equal to slash user local ssl. So this was something mentioned as a solution for getting curl to work with OpenSSL, and interestingly, the solution provided here works. And there was another post that asks you to create symlinks, which also didn't work. So the only option is that you do this, then make and sudo make install. And when you do that, you shouldn't get these three notifications for applications disabled, namely crypto, no usable OpenSSL found, SSH, no usable OpenSSL found, SSL, no usable OpenSSL found, or in short, magically the Erlang should be able to find OpenSSL, and the module should be enabled as we compile Erlang here. Once Erlang is compiled, you are now good to download. Download download Couch, and the process is just what is explained here. So you will simply run dot slash configure, and it would be make release, because this is not exactly the the actual procedure for 2.1. There is another wiki which or another guide which asks you to use make release, and that should install Couch.